Hello, what is up, everybody? Hello, Taco. How are you today? God of War Day. We're beginning a new journey, or continuing a prior journey that we stopped sometime last year. Maybe the year before. When the hell did I play God of War? I can't remember. It's been a long time. But I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I'm hoping to thoroughly enjoy this game. I've been going through and checking out all the options because there's actually quite a few, which I like a lot. There's just something about having a lot of well, a lot of choice in how you want to set up your game, right? Because like I have pull that up real quick. Maybe before I joined because it's new to me. Gotcha. Yeah, we had yeah, it's been a minute. When okay, actually, curious. When did I stream that good old God of War? All right. Well, you know what? Since I just put this one out, I can just look at it. Holy shit, July of 2023. So yeah, it's been almost 2 years. Holy fuck, it's been almost 2 years. It has been almost 2 years. There is only 12 parts, so if you want to go back and watch it, there's not that much to it. Only 12 episodes. Give or take 36 hours. I say it's only 12 episodes of 3 hours each. Just go back and rewatch it. But one thing that I do like about this is that there's a God of War recap. So we're gonna watch this. As far as I know, this is like a recap of, I don't know if it's just the prior game or if it is the entire series up to this point. So we're gonna watch this and then we're gonna hop in. Watch this and then we're gonna hop in.
Boy's mother is dead.
Okay, so this is just the 2018.
Ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanguard, once yes, but no longer.
It was just 1 day and a half, right?
Get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head.
I forgot about that part.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
Yeah, well, his kin shouldn't have come after us.
Shows I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos, this has nothing to do. No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Smaller. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
A question for another day.
By the way, Taco, I would actually recommend looking up a cuts, like not quite a cutscene compilation, because there's a lot of the story of 2018 and Ragnarok I like a lot. Like I have had this story, or at least the major points of it, spoiled for me already. I actually know more about this game than I did about 2018 when I went in to play 2018. I have the actual reason that I wanted to play these games is because I had seen quite a bit of extensive coverage of the story of this game. and it interested me. But I would recommend finding, like, because that recap, it's okay, but it doesn't do justice to the amount of storytelling that is in the first game. I would say that, you know, if you're not a fan of the God of War series, I don't think that you need to go back and look at the older games like God of War 1, 2, 3, Ghost of Sparta. There's another one I can't remember the name of. I don't think that you really need to know about those to fully understand these. There's a little bit of context that you lose. Primarily in regards to the Blades of Chaos. But you actually played 1 and 2. Okay. That's basically all you need, really. And a little bit of a PSP one. Gotcha. Okay, so you've actually played more than I have. Is Boy back? So here's the thing about this one. As far as I know... So, okay, that is actually something that I did in my in the prior playthrough. We had a boy counter. Every single time Kratos yelled or said the word boy, the boy counter went up by 1. As far as I know, he only calls Atreus boy once in this game. Hello, Bovin. Hello, Matt, by the way. So we're not going to do a boy counter this time because I think it's just going to be unnecessary. Also, I can't wait till we beat this game and I can play the Valhalla version. A lot of the story of the older games from the new ones basically relegating to Kratos' backstory. I mean, that is what it is, right? Like, this is supposed to be hundreds of years later. And it is his backstory at this point. This is way less his it is way less relevant to a lot of this particular story, but it is relevant, and that's actually part of what is going on in Valhalla, if I know correctly. So one thing that I did not do is I did not set up my controller to work with this game. We're going to be playing with mouse and keyboard on this game, at least for today, which may go very badly for me. It's his character backdrop, his drama, his motivations. It is, but it is not currently plot relevant due to the massive... Yeah, exactly. Like, it is the basis for who he has become, but that particular story is not incredibly relevant to this one. But yeah, I think it's time for us to hop on in. New game. We're gonna go on Give Me Balance. Last time I tried to go in, I think it was No Mercy. Last time I kill, therefore I am Kratos. That is pretty much Kratos in 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Last time I went in on a harder difficulty to start, and then the very first fight rocked my shit for like an hour, so I went back into normal. So we're just gonna play on normal. I am not overly skilled at these types of games, so, and I have no pride or ego involved in this, so we're just gonna play on normal. One thing that I really like about the God of War games is that in every single one of them, one of the first things that you do is fight like a crazy cool boss. Right? Like in God of War 1, you have the Hydra fight, which is just so fucking cool. In God of War 2, you have the Colossus of Rhodes that you fight. I think you fight Zeus at the beginning of God of War 3. I could be wrong. I don't remember God of War 3, and I didn't finish the game. In 2018, you fight Baldur at the very beginning, who ends up being the final boss of the game. And that pattern repeats in this game as well.
Hungry?
Yes, actually, I'm very hungry. I have not eaten yet today. I woke up very late.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
A nice little detail that I've already noticed in this cutscene is in the first game, Atreus is very unsure. And he, like, I mean, he's a kid, right? He's very self-conscious. Like he you know, he's not very confident in himself. In this one, what you saw right there, if you paid attention, is he actually was like checking to make sure that the arrows that fucking Kratos made for him was up to his standards.
Need help?
Which I like, because it's... Oh, graphical glitch. His quiver was gone there. It was just his arrows floating on his back. That's fine. When did he get that? Interesting. But yeah, I just like that, like, because a lot of this game is going to be Atreus is a much bigger part of this story than he is in the first. Like, he's a very big part in both of them, right? But he is far more important in this story than in the first one. So do I actually do anything here? Oh, it does. Okay, so I am controlling this. Okay.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
It is her.
Yeah. Here we go.
State is not far. Get ready.
I was not paying attention. I did not see that prompt at first.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
Nope. Nope.
There she is! Look! Father!
Okay, so something that I did change. I hate the spamming of the button presses. So that is one option that I changed. Is I just set it to, I just have to hold the button instead.
What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down!
I hadn't noticed, Atreus, thank you.
That was too close.
Okay, something's weird about the camera here. I can't really say for sure what the problem is with it, but it's just like really weird. Oh.
I'm losing my grip here!
I was expecting to have to hit E there. I kind of wish that the camera just like naturally followed.
Oh no! Freya, we're
The bow's just gone. He's just holding an arrow. What the fuck? Wait.
We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up.
I wonder.
Sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
Well, it's hard to do that
Hoping she'll let it go.
if you don't have a bow.
You saved her life.
Probably get a bow, kid.
Son, there is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Balder really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the
What was
worst is
that?
still ahead of us.
There's like a light to the left there. But yeah, that's a hell of a way to reintroduce Freya.
I got it.
That's a hell of a name, Chad Cox. That is a hell of a name to have.
The deal.
Go on, girls.
The incredibly rare Kratos smiles. Proud Papa moment. All right, I'm gonna go back into the options real quick. I want to see if there's something. Where would it be? Accessibilities. Camera shake and ambient camera sway adjustments reduce motion and increase stability, making player movement a smooth and steady experience. Cinematic smoothing removes quick movements and sharp jarring motion in cinematic sequences. Persistent center dot keeps the camera's focus. Don't need any of that. I don't need mini boss checkpoints. It's like a camera thing, not controller settings. Visual assist, high contrast. No, I don't need any of that. What is this? Motion sensor function. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. Subtitles and captions. Yeah, like I said, there's like a weird thing with the camera whenever I'm running behind the graphics and camera. Maybe that. Okay, motion blur. I'm gonna set that down to 5. I'm gonna set that down to 5. I'm not a huge fan of motion blur. Yeah, I wish that there was something. Yeah, I limited the frame rate to 60. Because I don't think that my monitor can show above 60 anyway, and it just helps stabilize it. Make it so that it's not trying to do shit that it can't do. Yeah, I got the preset to medium because this game is pretty, you know, it's gonna fuck up my computer, I think, at this point. My computer, I built my computer at the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, and I think I'm good. I don't think that it's good enough for me to have most newer games on anything higher than medium graphics, especially when I'm streaming, right? I don't want to have to fuck around. God damn it. Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate. I kind of wish that I could just, there was an option to just keep the fucking camera centered on directly behind Kratos whenever we're doing those fucking like movement sections, but oh well. Goes.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir, you okay, boy?
Nope. Camera's like, no, you will look over here.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come. We train.
What?
I wonder if he's actually gonna have his bow now.
It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. Oh
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
The one thing that I did misremember about the covers that, or maybe they didn't go over it, I thought that he actually cut the dog's throat as he was speaking in Nordic, I guess. I don't know what language that was. But the doggo,
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
there's so much motion in the eyes. It's like really crazy. It's like I've been playing a lot of Schedule 1 lately in my off-stream hours. And just the difference in that's a little creepy. Just like the difference in graphical styles is crazy.
Kratos?
The first time we see Faye. Heard her voice a couple of times in 2018, but they never had an actual model for her.
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as
Well,
though
hello,
the end
kitten.
itself sits atop your
Come on.
shoulders.
this is your hunt.
Oop,
I will follow.
I was distracted by
Very
kitten.
well, Grumbles.
I was distracted by kitten.
Fresh kill.
Hey, baby.
At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't!
Hi.
Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
I do need both hands for this game.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
All right. There we go.
This way.
Faye.
What way? Obviously, there's the wolf.
Faye.
Wait, did they have dogs in the first one?
Faye.
I know they were never a gameplay mechanic, but I don't remember them having wolves.
Is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
Brother?
The hell of a dream.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
All right. I want to look at. Hello, can I? All right, hold R to imbue the Leviathan next with ice. Power up the next melee or range attack with the high frost. Okay. Press left click during Frost Awaken to do a white swing and apply frost to nearby enemies. Aim and press during Frost Awaken to quickly throw the light. Okay. Aim. How do you aim? Is that right click? No, I think right click is block. I mean the head or legs. Really? You can aim at the legs. Interesting. Oh, no shit. You can just knock him down. Hell yeah. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, but that was not a thing in the first one. Aim and press right click to throw the Leviathan axe with force. Can freeze weaker enemies for a short duration. Wait, I think that's also different from last time, because I think in 2018 you had to, like, hold the fucking button. While sprint take, yep. While sprint take, perform a massive meep. Massive leaping attack, applying for... Okay, so let me... Okay. How does one throw? How do you throw? Let's throw. Ah, control. Okay. How do you bring it back? Okay, I hit one. Okay.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
Oh, Prince. Follow. Can you climb that? No.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Baldur's chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
Oh, okay.
You don't suppose he was training in the middle of the night?
I suggested as much.
Did you? What on earth for?
He was grieving.
Oh, Kratos. I know you're trying.
Okay. Wait, where else can I go? Okay, so. Oh, here.
Let's
Okay.
see.
I was like, what fucking trail am I supposed to be following?
River. That's most likely where he did the burying.
The big ass fire.
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
Probably. And then...
It's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
Not through here. Through here?
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Where? Alright. So these guys are like not a threat because I'm just able to spam click.
Ranger on the left!
Oh, they like track. Okay. That was dope. That was fucking cool.
They should not be this close.
That was fucking cool.
Protection, Steve. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
I always love the fucking yeah.
Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Wait, what's Dave? All right, and then we got the bear. Yup.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Ah, we need a way around.
Hello, chest. Loot.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
Shut up. There's loot to be had.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. If you can clear the way. Any idea what could have
Oh,
made
R
the lad
also.
wander off?
Okay.
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Eh, only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Yeah, considering he killed the Fates in his own. Oh, hey, look, another one. Gimme. But yeah, you noticed I did not actually press anything when I picked up the gold over there. There is an option to just have you auto pick up stuff. And you can have it set to either auto pick up like health and rage stuff,
I'm skeptical by nature,
or
although we have seen
pick
things
up
defy
like
explanation.
currencies,
So, speaking
or
as the
both.
smartest man
I have it
alive,
set up to pick up only currencies, so I could choose whether or not I want to pick up health items or save them for later. Hold R. Yeah, I know, we already did this. Alright, where you all at? Oh, there you are.
watch out!
Oh.
All right, where's that trail gone?
Alright, so that's where I want to go. There's a deadman. But, there is another. There is another. What's over here? Loot? Loot to be had? Loot to be had. Ah! That was cool. That was cool. Another thing about that option is it will only do the auto pickups outside of combat. So I'm not going to accidentally run over a fucking thing of silver in the middle of combat and it fuck up like dodging or attacking or something like that. Damn. All right, that works too. I love juggling in these games. The juggling always feels so fucking good.
They must have a camp nearby.
The juggling always feels good.
But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Oh man, I outpaced the tutorial. Oh hey, look, chest. I wonder if I'm supposed to loot this chest here. Yes, give me the craftings. Give me the craftings. Allow me to craft all the things. That is all stuff that I've already been to.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, you know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Oh, okay. So that goes to tell me. Sprint off a ledge. Once the air press. Okay.
Right flank!
You're right, nerds. Combat always feels like the combat feels really good here. Hello? Wait, I'm still in combat? Where? Oh, there you are.
The trail goes through here, leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Great. Then we got that. More loot. Yeah. Health, which I have not taken damage, so I do not need. More loot. More monies.
Well, someone got in the bear's way.
Did they? Oh, yeah.
That one's got a sling. Look out, brother.
Which one? Which one? You first. Nice. Oh, cool. Another chest. Give me the monies. It looks like the vases have loot in them, but these barrels do not. However, I am open to being proven wrong on that point, so I'm going to continue destroying them. Gimme. Gimme! Alright, what's this one? More iron. Hell yeah. It's such a good fucking
Atreus, are you here?
combo. Like that is a crazy good combo.
That's for the best. Let's find a way out.
Wait. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Okay. Let me go back up here. Just make sure I didn't miss anything.
Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Wait. Where the hell did I come from? I have forgotten. Where did I come from? Okay, so I came from this way, right?
The trail leads back out.
Yeah, shut up.
Way up to find it again.
Okay. Okay, so we came from there up through. Okay. I got a little turnaround. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like an offshoot path that I was missing that could potentially have more money. Because I want all the monies.
Atreus, where are you?
Jesus Christ, that's a big ass bear.
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, he seems angry.
What the hell is that? Oh, loot. Or not loot, but health. Okay. Okay, I missed the third one. All right, I'm gonna actually just practice blocking here.
Here it comes!
Okay, not that one. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, I can't spam. All right, that's actually. Why am I? That last one I just cannot seem to get. All right, I'm gonna get some health.
Find you! Incoming!
Yep.
Uh-oh!
Okay. Oh.
Enter before he stops again!
Okay. It's actually not a bad pattern. It's actually not an overly complicated pattern, which makes sense. Oh, shit. And then he's gonna charge. Yep. Damn it. Oh my god, that was so delayed. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, pattern's changed. What do you got? What do you got for me? Yep, there it is. Thankfully, having his arm fucked up only takes about, like... God damn, that's a fucking crazy delay. The delay on that fucking last swipe is insane. I still have not fucking... Oh my god. No, that was the entire bar gone! No way. All right. Maybe I shouldn't be trying. Okay, so I just like. It's like such a quick reload. I was not expecting that to reload so fastly. Wait, what the fuck? Damn it. I almost had it. Okay, so I need to dodge out of those. Oh my god, I did it! Yeah! Oh, dodged way too early there. All right, the delay got me again. All right, I got most of those. All right, we're just gonna finish this fight.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
Quite literally.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. And they will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you.
Yeah, it's a good thing he didn't snap the bear's neck at the end there.
We will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Woo! Buttons. Burn rage. Press left shift. That's such a weird combination of buttons. That's what. So like the cutscene, like the mid-fight cutscene that's like supposed to introduce Spartan Rage, was so fucking weird. Like that's why it took so long for me to actually do it. I was holding those buttons, by the way. I was holding those buttons and it didn't activate it at first. I don't know what happened there, but like that's such a weird combination that I had no idea that that's what that was supposed to be. It's like Spartan Rage, when you're on controller, it's literally you just push in the two you just push in L3 and R3, right? That's Spartan Rage on the controller. So having it be left shift and middle mouse button is such a strange fucking combination. Upgrades decrease the Spartan Rage cost of each attack. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Transmog allows the appearance of gear to be changed. Your gear will retain all stats and abilities. Ooh. Select the armor appearance from the left list. An armor has more than one look. Okay. Nice. I actually like that a lot. Oh, wait. Health will automatically regenerate a small amount after a fight if Kratos is critically hurt. That's not a small amount. That got him back up to like a third of his health. Okay, so no, that's not what I wanted. So how much do these cost? 250. Okay, so wait. Axe melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus damage. We do not have the aim and hold to charge up the Leviathan axe, causing you to spin and slice for multiple hits against an enemy with their... Okay. Then melee, while evading... Yes, I use this so much. Yes. Yes. 1000% I wanted that one. While evading, hold S and press... Yeah. So, I used this so fucking much in that first game that there's absolutely no fucking way that I was not going to do this. As soon as I had access to it. So yeah. I was actually like, there were a couple of times where I kind of like got fucked up because I was expecting to be able to do that and I was not able to do that against the bear.
This way.
You could have just broken.
Oh, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
My dude, there's a difference between blaming somebody for something and pointing out. Yeah.
Say the word, Father.
Now!
Mista!
Another raider!
Okay, so they die the same way. I was curious if the the thing.
Besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
I was wondering if the scouts would have a different like kill animation than the others. They seem not to. The hell are you?
I recognize where we are now.
We can actually kill him.
What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Yeah, for real. That or anything that you may have accidentally killed in your fucking blood rage.
This one.
Asya.
He just knows how to do that now?
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Let's go under this thing instead of hopping over it. Where? Yep. I did not see that arrow. Yeah, you're right, nerd.
A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Nista!
Why did you... Here. So we got our Spartan Rage recharged.
Temple still works, so we can get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but
Keep hitting F
how
on
could things
accident.
be any worse than here?
My dude, y'all just have snow. You have no idea what's happening in other realms. Like, they could be like fucking lava hellscapes. You know, besides,
Hey, Svana, you're not scared?
which one's the actual lava hellscape? I can't remember.
Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed.
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful.
I agree.
I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired. I
There's the
suppose.
blades.
You've seen
I did
one
not notice that the
you've seen
first time you
more.
dropped that off.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're
What?
older.
Sir? I want you to reflect on the sentence you just said. The words you just spouted. How can you feel tired if you never sleep? Child. What is wrong with you? Never sleeping is what would make somebody tired.
Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
That's not necessarily true. We get another face scene? Nope. Alright.
The ball.
Goes literally next to the bed. That's just unnecessary.
Can I come in? I have meat. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
I love Thor's character in this game. Him and Odin both are just such good characters. He's also fucking enormous, Jesus. How many ravens did we kill in the first game?
Nice place.
Closes the door with the axe.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
It's so good. The reaction is so fucking perfect.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer.
All right. I want to talk about something real quick before we get into this fight, because I love that scene. I love that scene. I've seen that one so many times. And I've heard a lot of people have problems with that scene. And I'm not going to talk about like the people that are just, you know, have bad taste and don't like Odin or Thor's characters, because they're just like fucking incredible. But there's a lot of people that bitch and moan about Kratos saying no to that deal. And it's like, let's go into Codex. I wonder, this resource lore. No, bestiary, traversal combat status affects weapons command. Okay. Anyway, it might just not be in here yet. It's so good because in all of 2018, everything you hear about Odin is basically the man subverts deals. You know, he's like, you know, don't make a deal with the devil. That's kind of how you have to treat Odin. You do not want to make a deal with Odin. And beyond that, you know, it's already been shown in that first fight, quote unquote, with Freya on the sled, where Kratos is actively trying not to hurt her. Right? He's not attacking her. He's he even says afterwards, Atreus apologizes for not being able to take the shot, and Kratos says, "I didn't want you to." That is like, Freya saved his son's life. Reminder, for the 2 years ago that I played this game, and for those of you who have not seen this game, because that was not seen 2018. At one point, Atreus gets very, very ill, and he would have died if not for Freya. So Freya saved Atreus's life in 2018, and because of that, Kratos will not kill her. He does not want any harm to come to her. He considers her a friend, even though she hates him now because he was forced to kill Baldur because Baldur was a fucking psychopath. Baldur being her son. So the fact that Odin threatened Freya, and the fact that Kratos just doesn't trust Odin because of everything that he's heard about him from Mimir, who he trusts, and from others who he also trusts. I absolutely adore that scene. I absolutely adore that scene. All right, let's get into this fight. Okay, well, that's not.
Not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
All right, well.
You insult me holding back like this. How were you ever a god of war? You're fucking hopeless. You spit on my son's memory. I can't believe they lost to you.
Like constantly talking shit.
Ghost of Sparta thing. Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me. Now we gotta fight.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Was hoping to see your blades. Guess they don't come when you call. You should be better than this. Stop holding back.
Well, that didn't go well. God. The snap to call Mjolnir is also fucking great.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick.
Just hitting him with a giant chunk of rock.
Dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first. That's all? You were finally showing us.
Not entirely sure how he missed me.
Let me see the monster inside.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, you're holding back. Why?
Fuck you, that's why. What?
Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Oh, dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Okay. Apparently I dodged right into that one. Alright. Apparently I dodged right into that one. Okay, apparently I dodged right into that one.
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Alright, didn't realize that there was a follow-up there. God damn. Alright.
No way my boy fell to this. Show me who you are.
Jesus. Oh, there we go.
You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father. This feels familiar.
Fucking cool, so fucking cool.
Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. This is the foreign god that bested Boulder.
Yep.
This is the man who faced down Siegfried, the Valkyrie queen.
Yep. Beat her ass, too. Didn't actually take that long, either. I was actually quite surprised at how...
Clever. Clever one.
There we go.
Where's the love of the fight? Let the god of war out! Let me see him!
Oh, it actually, like,
Why my sons fell to you.
actually damaged the shield.
In this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war.
These lines right here, before I realized who this was, the voice actor, which I can't remember his name right there, I thought it was Josh Brolin, because he sounds so much like Thanos in those lines. Sounds so much like Thanos in this lines. I thought it was Josh Brolin.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then.
That's so fucking cool. Fucking froze a bolt of lightning. It's so cool.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
All right, but first,
Thank you.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another
Priorities, right?
place to lay your head tonight. And I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
all right. I do want to check out all of these though. All right. So these are all just all right. Shield. Edit appearance. I want to check all these out. I want to see what they all look like. Spartan Rage. That's armor. No. Wait. Shield attachment. Yeah, we just did this. All right, armor. Just armor. Oh, that looks cool. I like that a lot. All right. Wait, did I just do that? Did I not just do that? Wait. Oh, wait, I was just doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, wait, what are these? Wait. Okay, so wait. Okay, so that's not actually equipped. Okay. What? Okay, so what the hell? Okay, so this is... Oh, these are like sorting. This is sorting. That's what these are. So that's sorting by strength, defense, RNC, which I don't know what that means. Vitality, cooldown, and luck. What is RNC? Runic. Okay. And then waist armor. We want to this. I actually really like this appearance. It actually does look a little bit excessive. Like, I don't think that I'll keep this throughout the entire thing, but for right now, it looks pretty dope. I like it. I like it. All right. Anyway.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
I'm at about 54 health. It's fine.
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust. You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
So the things over there on the table to the right, I'm very curious about those. Because there's the bright red, the bright blue, and I think there's... Oh, it's just a candle. Oh, they're literally about to grab them. What are these things? Oh, wait, that's the chisel piece, right? The red thing, that's the chisel piece from 2018. I don't know what the blue thing is, though. Armor and equipment improve stats like defense to help Kratos survive, and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Yep. Oh, did we... Oh, fucking... What? Wait. Where did these come from? Armor allows to wear additional movement around the joints. Its construction allows the user to swing their strength with more force. Increase. I mean, like, at least for right now, we want to focus on strength, right? Yeah, no. We don't fuck with defense in this. We don't fuck with defense in this house. All right, let me see what this armor set looks like. Wait, what? No, I don't want to see the weapons. Oh, my... So it gives a +2 to strength. I know this. Learn more about stats. The stats help overlay time to take. Oh my god. Strength increases damage. Shocking. Defense decreases damage. Shocking. Runic increases the power of runic attacks. Shocking. Vitality increases health. Shocking. Oh, and stagger resistance. That is actually good. Luck. Gain additional rewards and activate chance abilities more often. Cooldown reduces the wait time for abilities to refresh. Okay. Okay. This I hate. Okay. Gain additional rewards. What exactly do you mean by that? Tell me what you mean by this. Okay, so in the first game, luck gave you additional XP, it gave you additional gold, and it had a higher chance of proccing chance abilities, like this one says. Activate chance abilities more often, right? Does that mean the same? Does this mean more XP and gold? Like, that is why, if you go back in my 2018 gameplay, I focused on a runic and luck build. I was very much runic, luck, and, like, sometimes cooldown, right? Like, that was my build, and I would just mag dump my runic attacks every chance I got. That was my playstyle in the first game. But I don't know what luck actually does in this, and I'm actually, like, stuff like this, when it's fucking vague, that's the kind of thing that will make me look stuff up online. Like, I really want to just look this up online and see what exactly luck does. I hate ambiguity in stats in video games. It drives me fucking bonkers. Excuse me. I do like that attachment a lot. All right, Blades of Chaos. I actually can't see a difference. I actually cannot see a difference. Oh, okay. The Dark Odyssey handles actually look fucking cool as shit. Oh, we only have the one. Okay. Really? Only the chest armor piece, huh? Gave me 2 pieces of chest armor. 2 pieces of chest armor to fuck with. But no wrist or waist armor. Okay, what about Atreus? Atreus has armor. Okay. But we do have a good chunk of, Wait, why am I... Oh, did I not replace my chest piece? Wait, I thought I did. Odin gave us like 1 piece of hack silver.
Change, you bastard!
Alright. Wait, what? That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Armor. Chest armor. Change appearance. There we go. Wait, why am I still not... What the fuck? Excuse me? Go away. Go away. Armor. Chest armor. Oh. I just realized that I could do this as well. Interesting. I don't think that we're going to go that deep into the Dark Odyssey. All right. Finally, Jesus Christ.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
All right.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? so close to home.
Our raiders warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Are we getting back into Draugr territory? That would make sense considering we just got the
We're over
blades.
here, and fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
Hey, come burn this bramble off. It'll be quicker. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose hope that an enemy of theirs be a friend of ours.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
All right. What? Only 16 XP? Boo. Should have gotten at least 700.
Whoa, bloody hell, brother. What was that?
What? He just teleported.
And dangerous.
Man just teleported.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
All right. It is time to go not the way that just happened. What the fuck? All right. Well, that's... Excuse me? I can't do anything. Excuse me? What the fuck? I was just unable to fucking react. All right, game. No, that's cool. The guy pinned to the tree came unpinned from the tree and killed me.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Oh, that place. I remember that place from the first game, actually. So if that's where we're supposed to go...
Whatever it is, it works fast.
I'm like fully expecting that guy to come back to life. Okay. So that's just a bit of extra cash. That is health. And then we have Hell Raiders here. Alright, well that went better.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Alright. I definitely believe you, Atreus, when you say that it wasn't
Remember
you.
when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew there'd be more stiff. I knew there'd be more stiff.
Look out!
Really?
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Alright, cool. Alright. Only health and rage, which I don't need. Yeah, the double health bar I was not expecting.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Ooh, time to make it not in the way. Hello? Please? Thank you. Better? Oh.
Like I was saying, Tyr
Just
was an
expected
ally
to
to
jump
the
that
Giants,
direction.
so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus.
Yeah, that's...
You know.
You'll see soon.
Please, do the thing. Thank you. Oh. All right.
What do you think?
So one of the so many times while I'm playing this, I'm just reminded of a particular review of this game that is hilariously terrible.
Many dead here.
Yeah, I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this at all. I feel like, yep. Flame Whiplash. Mash R to charge up the blaze of chaos with fire. Follow up with... Yep, okay.
Father, use your blade. Burn them. Raider, on the left. Behind you.
Oh, I forgot you can just knock people off the fucking ledge. Hell yeah.
On the left.
Where? Wait, you're alive? Lady lived on literally 1 health. All right, game. Okay, so this, I don't remember this actually being that big of a, like, I don't remember that being not even that big of a thing. I don't remember that being a thing at all in the first game where you could use the environment like that. So I need to start keeping a closer eye out for that kind of stuff. Oh, you should have things. Yeah. $7 whole. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where do we come from? Came from like up there, right? Oh.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
All right. All right, what's this say?
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Us, probably. That would be my guess. Us, probably. Yep.
Ow! Still standing, yeah?
Do not worry about me.
Nice. All right. Give me that, and then one of the health. Well, it's that's not the button that I wanted to press. Do we have health here, or is that just rage? That's just rage. We have health back here, though. You know what? I don't want to go through that. I don't care enough.
We climb.
On it.
We'll be fine. I don't need no fucking health.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yeah, he used to spider monkey onto my back every time that we would climb up these things last time. In the first game.
Yet another grisly scene. Left flank!
Okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, hey, look, health. Oh, hey, look, health. Is there anything else around here? Nothing, 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 nothing. That is a big-ass arena for 2 random enemies. What the fuck?
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! Brother!
Ah, there we go. It's almost like I called it. What the fuck? Centaur?
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Oh, that's cheating. Oh, that's cheating. There we go. Fuck. Impaling somebody with a bow is not something I saw coming. Fucking hell.
This is no safe haven anymore.
Oh shit. All right, let's take a look at a new runic, huh? All right, light runic. What do we got? Winter's Bite. Form a massive ice around the Leviathan axe and run up to strike a target with incredible force. Okay. How do I do runics again? Wait, what's this do? Let me actually watch this. I was not watching. Damn, that's some fucking knockback. Jesus. I like it. I like it. All right, shield, broke a guardian shield. That is unfortunate. Runic attacks. Is it even legal to show on YouTube? It's fine. It's fine. Runic attack gems give Kratos access to lighter heavy runic attacks. They're slotted into his weapons. Yes, yes, yes. What the... Just did this. When equipped, a runic attack slowly gathers runic energy that can be released at a powerful attack. Click to view the new light runic. Yeah, we just did this. We just did this. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, look at that. It's so cool. Oh my... While blocking, press... Oh, okay, so... Okay. Take time to recharge, increase the cooldown stat to speed this up, increase the runic stat or upgrade a gem at any time with XP to improve effectiveness. Speaking of, I have a lot of XP that I need to... Okay, so let's... How do I level it up? Ah, I need 2,000. Okay. Okay. So... Wait. let's take a look. So if we have this, and then we have the, yeah, okay, so that's actually kind of crap. All right, skills. Oh, Atreus. Okay, so what do we, yeah, okay. What do we got? Atreus watches for moments to follow up on Kratos' attacks, extending his combo. Okay, Atreus can assist with Kratos' combo, matching hit for hit while both are targeting the same foe. That's actually kind of... Alright, how much is that? Oh, these are purchased. Oh, okay. Grabs enemies for longer and it has... Okay, wait. I think that we need... Draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure. Ooh, that's actually nice. Previous skill card while grabbing... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's take a look at the Blades of Chaos. What do we got here? Okay, press... Yep. If Flame Wave Flash is fully charged, create a wave of fire from where the ground was struck. Yeah. Okay, mash R to imbue... Yep. What is this? Blades, melee attacks against frosted enemies deal bonus damage. Yes, okay. So apparently this is just fucking busted. Apparently if you get this, which I am because it's cheap as fuck. Apparently comboing this with the same ability on the Frozen, this one here, apparently these are just like a busted combo. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of these. So ranged. While aiming, press blah to impale a grounded enemy and yank them forward, launching weaker enemies once they... Wait. Once they reach what? Once they reach what? Airborne enemies are instead slammed into the ground. Okay. Oh wait, let's look at this. While aiming, press to impale an enemy, send a fiery pulse down the chain, dealing burn damage. Yeah. Okay, after impaling an enemy with Hyperion pull, hold left click to launch forward towards grounded enemies to cause an impact with high stun. Airborne enemies are instead slammed into the ground. So if it's airborne, it just does the same thing. Gotcha. All right, what do we got here? While sprinting. Yep. And then this is hold right click to swipe the blades upwards and launch enemies into the air. Oh, okay, that's actually good. That's nice. While sprinting, press left click to leap forward towards an enemy with blades in hand for a rapid spinning slash that hits. Let me actually look at what it does. Okay. Hold to unleash a high damage flurry of attacks on a single enemy with the blades in hand. Okay. While evading, hold WASD forward and press. Yep. So that's the same as... I might grab this next because, again, this is kind of like part of what I fucking did constantly in the first game. And I kind of really like this. Let's take a look at the axe, though, before I start spending all my stuff. Leviathan axe. Yes. Okay. Aim and hold to charge up the Leviathan. Yeah. All right. We actually read all these. This is the... Yeah. This is also quite nice, right? But I do want to have at least this unlocked on both. I want to have the counter, like, because this is basically a dodging counter, right? I like how there's just no shield. All right. Well, time to go. Wait, no, this is where we came from. Where are we going?
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Don't you know better, kid? There's fucking loot to be had. Ashen God. Is the Ashen God's fault? She told... Oh, me. Literally me. She told us, the witch. She said the Ashen God murdered Baldur, and in so doing, started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. Ran out of food a week ago, no matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. Alright, well, that's, creepy. Oh, I thought I needed help.
Why
Oops.
are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Why does this exist? Why does that exist? There's nothing down there. Unless there's something gonna be down there later? Who are you? You're very bright. You a chest? You look like a chest.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Give me a second. There's loot to be had.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Alright. Hey, money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Please? Please? Prompt? Okay, it's just something that you have to do repeatedly. Or not?
Did something give? Over on the right?
Oh, wait. There we go.
That should help.
Okay.
There we go. Come on.
So, something that I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that after, what, 45 seconds or less, he was like, oh man, there's a thing to the right, where I was already looking at the thing to the right.
You watching?
You destroyed it! Oh my god, you monster! Eat our doorway.
That's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
I've used the runic attack! Shut up, tutorial! Fuck off!
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
Is that,
Remember the story of Skull and Hati?
Yeah, I was literally about to say the wolves that chase the sun and moon.
When Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen.
The moon gets stolen.
Somehow.
Fucking
See?
despicable me ass fucking plotline.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What we got?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. What's under there, you think?
Let's find out.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit.
Damn right.
Lovely.
Especially profit. Break all the things, smash all the shit, get all the monies.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
More danger than what we've already been dealing with, that's for sure.
It is not my first time.
For real. Hi! I was curious if that would just be a one hit. Oh. Oh, you're a big one. Oh yeah, I can't block. I can't fucking parry. Oh, hello. Gimme. Oh, those kills are always so satisfying. Holy shit, that's so good. Those kills are always so satisfying. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open rum travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We'll go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right.
I love that Atreus uses the fucking desire for loot in his arguments to convince Kratos. It's so good.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
Yo, we survived Fimbulwinter.
In all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way.
A lot of XP,
Not
goddamn.
looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves.
Sprint, sprint, sprint,
Nearly
sprint,
there.
sprint, 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 sprint.
As you can
Definitely
see,
have enough
we
XP
settled
to level
here
up something
in the
else
realm
at this point.
between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
Is this gray or
That's
purple?
amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk
Like a
to you
mixture
about
of gray and purple. I'm okay with this.
Intriguing.
All right, but we have a good chunk of XP again. So I actually really like using the Blades of Chaos like quite a fucking bit, but I don't really like their ranged aspect. So I think we want to focus on the melee. I think this is fun. Like, why can't I get this? Blades upgrade too. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. There's like various parts in the game where you just get access to better versions. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting this for sure. Yeah. Obviously, it's the only thing that we can get, but let's see what we got. To do the thing, and then I don't know. This is actually a really nice fucking. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this one. Oh. Oh shit! I need to start using these then. One of 15 purchase, 6 of 15. Okay. I did not realize that that was a thing. Oh no, enforced walking scenes.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What
Just
we
like-
need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now?
Love
is that
Sindri.
we're trying to open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast.
The other best dwarf.
How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting. Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Hold your brother's shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachments, and items using collected resources. View different shop services at the bottom nav bar. All right. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Now we can take the shields up menu. Okay. All right.
I only got materials to make one of these.
Absorbing strikes and
You bring
fucking
me
big
more
ass shield.
resources, we'll see what we can do.
For high risk, high reward parries. Oh my god. I want this one. I want the Dauntless. I want the Dauntless. Yep. High risk, high reward all day. Shield crafted for a warrior focused on their foes' intentions, not for the faint of heart. Let's go. Okay. Like the armor tab. Custom weapon, custom armor to fit Atreus. All right.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Craftable equipment is indicated with a hammer icon in the list. Atreus says, yep. Hooray! It did a thing, maybe. Okay, so we want the ones. Oh, we can just upgrade this. So strength up by 3 and fucking defense up by 11. Versus we craft a new one that starts with +3 strength and +2 defense. Or +3 strength and +1 defense, sorry. Here, let's see, let me actually...
Some items you left behind, tossed
Wait,
them
what
in the
did...
chest.
How did I miss loot?
Do without me.
I'm
What?
gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
How did I miss loot? How did I miss loot? Yeah. Did I miss loot?
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Okay. Oh, we can already...
Winter's been hard on our girl.
Hell yeah.
Give her here. She's overdue for some rock.
Damn right. Give me that boost to the fucking axe. Let's go. Alright, so we need another frozen flame. Do we have... No, we cannot do the chaos. Okay. So we can't do any of those.
Need
Alright,
something
armor.
Special?
So 7 to 9 or 6 to 14. Okay, so Locke's parries have a moderate luck chance to empower Kratos' next attack to strike with a damaging explosion. Built to endure Fimbulwinter. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for a duration. It's like really good though. It's like really good though. It's a plus 11 to fucking strength as well. Let's go. All right, let's talk about let's see what we got here. That's just a strict +4. And it is just money. So I think we can do this. Okay, so that's a +4 to strength. And that's a +3, right? So I think what we do No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't mean to equip to leave. So I think what we do is we upgrade this.
Hey, where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation.
For real, we had
And
such
yet
good
now you
equipment.
stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh?
I will not.
Kratos. I love Kratos. He's just like, no, it's like that's the whole point of it. All right. And then I wanted the wrist armor. Yeah. Yeah, we want this one. For sure. And then once I get like literally 20 more hack silver. Literally 20 more is all I need to be able to make the fucking waist armor.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
Yeah. Please. Oh. All right, talk to me.
How's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
I love Brock. What is that?
Hey, come see.
Huh?
Finding everything all right,
Wait.
I hope?
Where's Atreus at? Wait, you said come see.
I guess
Oh, here.
This is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Go steal all their food because you just happen to sleep in the
I'll
same
be
room.
ready when you are. Promise.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Unlock the realms.
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Yep.
I've
More
always
things to
wanted
say.
to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you?
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Oh no, it's 9 o'clock. I have to stop the stream. Not really. Not this week. Not today. Wait, when do we meet Ratatosker? I know that he's around here somewhere.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, sin, you stunting bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Wait, what the hell?
Russell does eggs, man. What
Oh,
was that
okay.
for?
The game was. I was holding W and Kratos started walking backwards. I got real scared there for a second.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Yeah, we've already used that a few times in the game.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. That's Midgard in the middle. I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
Muspelheim, Vanaheim, Alfheim, Asgard, Jotunheim. Alright. I guess we're going there. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Maybe if I actually read the text and not just looked at the symbols.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And
Shocking.
everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But
Oh,
good
are those
luck.
the frog things?
Wait, what?
I said good luck.
Oh. I think the Grim might be the frog things. I remember hearing about those.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. More.
Yeah, I guess if you've just been living in fucking winter.
Get it free.
Careful, lad.
What are you doing? Shut up. Shut up. Okay.
Another red to the left.
Why are these things so fast?
Not that fast. Not faster than my ex.
Trenches, to your left. I see we're already off to a lively start.
Yeah.
You dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Let me look around real quick. I want to see if there's any loot. Let me see if there's any loot. We got health. If somehow I manage to get hit by those things.
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing else going on here. What? Oh, there was money there. Oh, hey, there's the 20 hack silver I needed to buy the other piece of the armor set. Atreus over here pretending like he's helping.
Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Where? Oh. Here? Okay.
You never asked Mom about what she used to do. What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
I forgot the floating barrels are loot. Hey, speaking of loot. A lot of money. All right, so let me map. Really? Hello? Is there really not a hotkey to just check the map? What the fuck? Nornir chest, legendary chest, lore, artifacts, Odin's rape. What do you mean? What do you mean 0%? I have grabbed items from the... Okay, whatever. I call shenanigans. What do we got around here? Barrel. Money! Gimme. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you see that over there?
Over where? I didn't see anything. Oh, I saw that barrel though. I saw this. What do we get? Another rawhide? Hell yeah. Good to see, good to see.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
What's up this way? Obviously, I can go that other way.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Okay, this seems like it's the fucking way.
There's gotta be a faster way to get
Oh,
down
fuck.
there.
I should have looked. I should have looked at what was to the right there. I could have just... Fuck. Hello? Let me down? Oh, that's right. It takes so long. All right, there we go. All right. 2. And where's 3? There, maybe?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with.
Oh.
Be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
All right, what'd we get? What'd we get? Apple. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Definitely worth it. Oh, hey, also money. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. 3 years later, we will be back up top. We will continue onwards. All right. I see you, you ugly bastards. Come here.
Right side, farther. Behind you. Look at him.
All right, well, he's dead. Hi. At the last second. Yeah, I know. Yup, fuck it. You want me to do that? Let's do this. Oh. Alright, trying to get them. Ow. Hello? Hello? I was trying... What the fuck? Alright, that's annoying. I was trying to go into Spartan Rage to get some health back. That's why I just, like, kind of ran in and didn't do anything. Literally spamming the button to do that, but okay, game. Sure. And by button, I mean buttons. Hi. Yeah, okay. Good one. Oh my god, that does so much stun damage, actually. He gets so creative with the kills here. Ow. Gimme. And bisected. Hell yeah. All right, where was the... There. All right. Is this one of the chests that, like, is tracked? I don't think it is. All right, it's literally just that thing up here. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. Okay, now, where is the next thing that we're supposed to be doing? How can I subvert it and go the opposite direction? What is my health looking like? A little bit low.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Thank you for reminding me of the thing that we just talked about like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Man, it's so fortunate that the fucking giant wheel just happens to have a massive hole in it. So very fortunate.
Because it's so warm. Maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects
Yeah, they did mention that.
before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
All right. Okay. Got a barrel. Got another barrel. Anything else around here? No. No, no, no. All right.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Duh. Man, I can't wait until I can go on like a float trip this summer. Or something. Like literally anything that allows me to get in the water again. Ow. What the hell? How do you have... What the fuck? How are you alive? Shenanigans. There's no way that thing should have still been alive. It had negative 50 health. Get out of here. Get out of here. That thing was still alive. Absolute shenanigans. What? What about... Oh! Hey, more things to burn. Anything... Oh, yeah, there is... Ooh! Yeah, we needed that. Okay. I guess it is probably faster to just do that than it is to actually swing on them. And this is all just extra loot up here. Oh, hey, another thing to... More rawhide, hell yeah. Give me all the crafting mats. All of the crafting mats.
Find anything good up there?
Yeah, right, I did. Anything that we find is something good. Beast scraps. 7 of them. Okay. I see you over there. I can't remember what you give me, but you give me something. Is this extra? Is this the thing that gives me extra ray? What does this do? Pre-slicing, but oh yeah, these are just like permanent buffs. That's right. That's right. Just perma buffs. Oh, we're not done yet. Over here. Where the fuck did you go?
Right side, brother.
I hate these things.
Watch out.
The good thing is that these things have such a wide arc of attack that... Ow. Could you fucking stop? I was about to say that it should just kill those things passively almost, but I guess they're just...
Did they catch those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Yeah. Okay, so that's annoying. That's annoying. Literally not even giving me 2 seconds to figure out what the fuck it is that I'm doing here. That is really annoying.
Those things are everywhere.
It's like, okay, we need to do a thing, right? We need to do a thing. What is the thing that we need to do? All right. There we go.
Yes, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Yep. Anything over here? No.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a handful of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
It's like, please, kid. Please. This guy knows what he's talking about. Listen to him, fucking hell. Oh, hey, that's a pretty looking chest. How the hell do I get there? Hello, buddy. Welcome down. Welcome down and say hi to everybody. What's up, buddy? We have a Johnny Cat joining us. Or that has joined us, I guess.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah, for real. If you've been in winter for years, just having... Yeah, we got a Johnny Cat. Yay.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, for once again stating the obvious. Please stop. What the hell? Dude, one of my supervisors just asked if I wanted to come in tonight to work on my vacation. No? What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? What? How?
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Wait, what? Oh, come on. That definitely should work. Excuse me? Excuse me?
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Alright, what do you got for me? And yeah, I definitely needed the health too. I've taken quite a beating in here. Okay.
Father, there.
Stop. Literally stop. I swear to Christ, Atreus, if you're like, maybe we should fucking pull the chain. Oh my god.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Blech. Vomit. Vomit-inducing hand-holding. By the way, this is after I turned on a setting to, like, turn that shit down. This is not even as bad as it could be when it comes to fucking hand-holding in this game. It's like actually really annoying. Hi. Yeah, pretty much as long as I am only fighting one person, it's pretty, like, it's basically entirely free.
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
Oh. Hi. Because they just like as soon as I start juggling them. Yeah, like it's basically impossible for them to have any kind of... Hello? Oh, that's right. We need to use these. Wait. How do I get over there? Is that where I came from? No. Oh, more stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, it is where I came from. Right. Hello? Shut up!
How are we gonna get to it?
Shut up, child! Wait. No. No, 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 no. That's not how that works. How does one... Oh, fuck off. Really? You have to just go to the... Alright. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Okay. I see the puzzle. Is it just a timing thing? It might just be a timing thing. Here. Let's freeze this again and let's see what happens.
Nice one. You see anything from that block?
My dude. Well, we got this.
One of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
I will definitely do that. That is my priority at the moment. Alright, and then we have the other chain. Alright.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
Yeah, uh-huh. Just for the history, I promise.
Talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Alright. So there's still that fucking golden chest back on, like, way the fuck back that a ways. And I have no idea how the hell we're supposed to get that.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
But if it's anything like 2018...
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
I mean, the earthquakes might be the cause of everything else. Yeah, like in 2018,
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
fucking
Welcome to neither of
the
them,
maps
brother.
changed as you progressed, right? More specifically, like Jormungandr would move, and then like the water would recede.
Oh. They're, running away.
Oh no!
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Anything? Oh, I see blue. I see blue and red. That's loot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the alarm was part of just like the background music, not like diegetic.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Interesting. Okay. Break your shit and take your stuff. How about that? Give me your money. That looks like a chest. It is a chest, but it's not one for me. Ooh, all chests are for me.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Yeah. I see a chest. Let me look around from up here. This is a little bit better vantage point. Not really seeing anything crazy.
I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, really? Where are you at? There you are. Hello, friend.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths.
Uh-huh.
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Oh, is he gonna give us access, a way to get past the green glowy shit? Is that what it is?
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Yep, that's what it is.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Yep. Awesome. All right. That means I can go and get that chest back there.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Are you sure about that?
At your
All right.
service.
Resurrection stones can now purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab of the Holdress Brother shop.
Because of us?
These one-use stones. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. We know
Odin's
that.
grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like
It's
an
free.
organism if I ever
Hell
had
yeah.
one.
Now, how much? Yeah, okay. I was about to say they are no longer going to be free. Okay, that's fine. We want to get the waist armor, and we want that and right
Keep it
there.
spatter-free this time, right?
Nope.
Kratos?
Nope. Not even a little bit. All right, and then let's check. Okay, so we need 2,000. Okay, that's fine. Forged iron 3 and 600. So that gives me a plus 12 to strength versus a plus 3 to strength and a plus 9 to defense. Nah. Gimme.
Wear it with pride.
Gimme. All right.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Upgradable? Oh, nice. So that gives me a big bonus to defense, which is fine. And then, oh shit. Could also do this, which gives us a bonus to strength. And what about the Leviathan X? Okay, so we have Furious Maul or the Wooden Knob. Furious Maul gives us a big bonus. High luck chance to grant the gift of strength on any axe kill. Ooh. Hell yeah. Gimme. Alright. We're getting close. We're closing in on level 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do we have any...
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Yep. Alright. But before we do any of that, I'm gonna come back here. Yeah! Gimme. Gimme the things that you tried to hide from me. Flag deposits and hack silver. Let's go. And another poem. Hooray. Okay, I actually want... Okay, so settings. View controller mapping. Is there... Wait, really? Hold Q and 3 to do the quick turn. What is this? What is this disgusting thing? I mean, granted, I basically haven't done any... Like, I don't really need this too much. But literally the only menu control is I. Really? You can't have, like, M mapped to open the map or anything else? There's literally only one menu control, and it's for weapons. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. I was praising the game at the beginning of the stream for how many, like, accessibility and a whole bunch of customizable options. A ton of them. But you have one hotkey available to open one of your menus. One hotkey. Now, granted, it's not the biggest fucking deal, right? You hit I. Oh my god, look at that. So much stuff. And then you just go to map, right? It's not the end of the fucking world. However... you can't just open the map with M. That's kind of crap. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. Where the hell am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah, I am not a fan of that. I think that that's kind of like...
An outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
I want to get over there.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I don't care.
Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Good luck. Chicken!
Let's just keep moving.
Oh, hi. Oh my god. Already? Jesus. I'm actually kind of not hating.
Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger off.
Eh?
If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Fair. Okay, so that's where we came from.
see something.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything this way at all. There's that chest there, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. Oh, hey.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
That's like the one thing that I do want my companions to immediately tell me. If it's just not something that I can do yet, let me know. Right? Like, that just makes sense. Yeah, nothing around here.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to, well, subtle meaning.
Oh no! Hello? The game's just like, nah, you don't get to hit him that time. Nah, you don't get that this time. Nope. Wait, what? That's just a return trip. Ah! Oh yeah, that's like a thing. Ravens. I forgot. All right, let me take a look at the map. What is... Oh, that's a shop. Okay. Okay. Why am I going back around? I could just go through the fucking hole I just made. It was over here somewhere. Wait. Oh, fuck, I'm further away. Wait. But that was literally... back at the beginning. Right? This is the return path, right? My God, I hate it. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? I might just be fucking stupid. Watch it be that. Watch it be literally this. Hello? No? What about you? You're like a door that I could actually see Kratos fitting through. How do we get there? Wait. There's like a walkway. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I can't believe I'm that dumb. I walked past it like 8 times.
Right? Well, that's like a house.
Why do you say that?
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall
Do we
as a
not?
tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
Don't plan to.
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Yo, side quest. Our first side quest. Let's go.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What these?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
It is a compass. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know it was raining. Apparently it's raining outside my house right now. Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press I and select them. Off. Yeah, I know. Okay, great. Oh, we've got both of the artifacts in Nidavellir. Hell yeah. Or is that just in... No. Oh, wait. Is it actually? No, it's not. Okay. But we got both of the artifacts out here, too. We got one of the two Nornir. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Press B to center on the current position or to cycle an actively trapped map marker. Side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press up or down to do things. All right.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
See that loot. You can't hide your loot from me. I have incredible eyesight when it comes to glowing items for me to steal. Not so much on actual quest progress areas, apparently. Alright. Should be all of them here, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Is so fucking bright the instant you walk back out. Which, I mean, like, is realistic, but goddamn.
Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin.
Yeah. You've already mentioned this. We've literally just talked about this, like, 15 seconds ago. Shut up. Chicken! Alright. So we unlock that gateway. Obviously, there's no reason for me to...
Just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
I hate it!
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea.
He's a scald?
You've got the time. They're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Oh, I didn't even see that barrel. Not gonna lie. That was entirely accidental. So we side quest before we main quest. Like 100%, right?
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right.
Yeah.
You can see the smokestacks from here.
Yeah.
But if
Working
you
on
don't
it.
want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I was gonna say, or we could grab the thing. Oh. That is literally right next to us. Okay, so we want to go.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
I see the glowies. I see the loot. What is with the one that keeps spazzing the fuck out? Like, what is happening?
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Mimir's reaction. Alright, we're gonna stop here.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Oh, I hear noises. They just headbutt me as an attack.
Working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Alright, I need to find a vantage where I can get that dude. Up here? Well, after I deal with all these assholes. How did I miss you? I literally swung at you, you little shit. And we can grab that stuff on the way back down. Look at me, literally walking right past this chest.
Whoa.
The fuck are you?
An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim.
Oh.
Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Oh. Uno más.
Great. Now we can make it across. On your left!
Alright, I hate these things. I hate these things, they're so fucking annoying. You gonna stop here? Yeah. Give me that chest. All right. All right. I wonder why, like, okay, so sometimes Kratos will go first and sometimes he will let Atreus go first. I wonder what choices impact that. What is this?
They just keep coming. It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so.
Left flank.
All right.
Behind you. Incoming.
What? Excuse me? Okay, good. Oh my god.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
All right, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Look around. Hopefully get some of my health back. Alright, we got most of our health back. That's good. Considering we were like 8 wastes from fucking dead.
Dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, we just used up all of our rage, so now any of these... oh, hey. It feels like it doesn't... maybe I'm just being stupid. And then we... Oh, we could just... Could I just drop down? Just let me drop down? Thank you. And what is you?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Wait. Let me go into the map. Lore legendary chest undiscovered. So that's something that I'm not going to mess with right now. Do I have to come back up here? Oh my god, I have to do... Damn it. I was trying to time it. I was trying to time it so that it would reset the instant that we got, Oh my god. 3 years later, we'll get back down. 3 years later, we'll get back down. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. You're telling me Kratos can't fucking get through here? Or just bust through this? Come on now. Come on. What? How did I... Oh, that was the thing that I knocked down from earlier. It's like, how did I not pick that up? Okay. It's fine.
these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
That's the first Raven I've
Shutting
seen.
these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Yeah, see right there. The glowy green. I remember the glowy green birds from the first one and how much of a pain in the ass it was to find them all. Alright, what do we get? More iron? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I can land somewhere around here in such a way that we can kill that thing.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
I want this. Let's see you bright purple, or bright blue stuff, whatever you are. Let me grab this.
How many stories have you told about Odin and Thor, and all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Love how transparent fucking Atreus is with that shit. Like, motherfucker, we know what you're doing.
No fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Alright, I think we've grabbed... If we haven't grabbed all of the loot from this place, we've grabbed the majority of it. And I wanted to let it play. Can we get through this door?
Father, look. We can chisel through this door.
I fucking know!
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Yeah, for real. Would have really sucked if we would have had to have gone and grabbed another one of these.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, and that's all that there is around here? Wait. Oh, so this is the return trip place. Gotcha. Okay.
Ymir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening?
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
All right. Oh, hey.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
All right.
Whatever you need.
Can't do anything. I can upgrade the Rond of Volition? Interesting. I think I want any of those, though. Like, that's the thing. Alright, armor.
I'll heat up the forge.
Nidalir's finest placard. Alright, so... Vitality goes up, defense and strength goes down. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a health burst. Don't care. Literally nothing. Combo finishers do increase damage. Oh, I could actually upgrade this. And I'm almost able to upgrade probably this and the other one, right? Gives me another plus 11 to strength. Hell yeah. Do that. Armor that allows where it's additional. Yeah.
Very good.
Finisher damage boot. Okay, gotcha. Oh my god, you can just keep fucking upgrading. Jesus. Alright. How about the waist armor? Again, we gain... Yeah, it's all just... Oh, we can! We can still upgrade. Hell yeah. Nice.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
Nope.
Kratos?
Nope. Not even a little bit. Alright, so selling... Even after they're sold. Okay. Oh.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the
There you
Aesir
go.
is a thankless job, as you well know.
Shattered Rune? What does this do? Capable of moving... I don't know if these are worth selling or not. I actually am not sure.
Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
Very
Lies.
well.
Lies! Alright. I do think that I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm starting to run a little bit low on energy, and I haven't eaten yet. So, yeah, I've been up for almost 5 hours, and I haven't eaten anything. So I think we're gonna call it here. I think we've done quite a bit. I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. So plans for the next few days. No stream tomorrow, as always. Friday, I have an idea of what I want to do on Friday, but I'm still not 100%. So we're still kind of letting Friday be a mystery, because I have not yet decided what I want to do for my actual birthday stream. So birthday stream on Friday, doing whatever the fuck I want. And then on Saturday, we will be doing more of the Loader Woder playthrough. Yeah. And the next week, we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So speaking of regularly scheduled programming, right, so the new schedule will be, basically, we will be doing Pokemon Solo runs on Tuesday, which next Tuesday, we will be doing the Seal run. So Pokemon Solo runs on Tuesday, God of War on Wednesday, and then Lord of the Ring, Loader Woder playthrough on Friday and Saturday. So that's what we're going to be doing. We will not be returning to, what's it called? We will not be returning to 2 Pokemon Solar runs per week. At least not for now. I want to get this playthrough. I want to get this playthrough done. So yeah, that's the play. That's the plan for the rest of the week. Stadium? No Stadium. God of War. We're done with Stadium. We beat Stadium. We beat Stadium last Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. And thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.